Okay, we're on the giant yellow catamaran going to Bali, Indonesia. Unfortunately, some of our group didn't make it on this catamaran, so we're going to wait for them on the other side. We're going to get our bus driver and tell them to wait. So hopefully we'll be all reunited soon and we'll be enjoying the day in Bali, Indonesia. Been to Bali before?
No. First time.
First time, nice. You're gonna love it. Mr. Jeff! Oh, this catamaran was pretty quick. We got here in like 15 minutes time. This is how far we went. All right, show off the Indonesian money here.
Oh gosh, I just 50,000, 20,000.
Where did you change? Where did you change?
Inside.
All your eyes are closed.
I would like to say one more time, welcome to Bali.
Thank you.
Welcome to the hot island of Bali. People say that this is the island of the 1,000 temples in Bali. Because it's true. There are a lot of temples in Bali, but we're not going to see all of them.
Close.
Maybe just one.
But first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Norman, but I'm not from England. I'm the only Balinese Norman. I'm Hindu religion from Bali. So I'm really Balinese. And the driver's name is Hendra. He's also local people. So I can guarantee that you will be safe in Bali.
All right.
Because we are not the terrorists.
Good to know.
Make me sweat.
Okay, so you will be safe in Bali, yeah? On the trip at least. But this is the best coffee ever. But it's made by the animals, and it's from the poo of the animals.
Oh.
We call it civet coffee or coffee luwak. Unbelievable. This is the best coffee in the world, and this is the most expensive shit in the world.
Norman.
Bali is belong to Indonesia. I think you heard. Indonesia is the 4th biggest populated country in the world. After China, I think India, and then America, and then Indonesia. China, they have 1 billion of population. And then India, they also 1 billion population. Then America, I think 300 million. If I'm not wrong, more than 300 million people. Indonesian population is 200, there are 238 million people. 238 million people. I think after Indonesia is Brazil and so on. Geographically, Bali is lies between the island of Java in the west and Lombok in the east. It is one of more than 17,000 islands. More than 17,000 islands that make up the Indonesian archipelago.
And the temples are from Islam religion temples.
Excuse me. The temple is from the Hindu religion. I think Islam temple is mosque. And Christian temple is church. So how big is Bali? Bali is only this big on the map. From east to the west, let me say in kilometer. Kilometer is 1,000 meters. From east to the west is 140 kilometers. From the north to the south is 85 kilometers, which is totally about 5,560 square kilometers, with the population of 4 million people. 4 million people living on this island. From 4 million people live on this island, 95% of them, they are native Balinese people. From 4 million people, 90% of us, we are Hindu religion. And then we don't have any high building in Bali. It's not allowed to build a high building in Bali. It's not higher than the coconut tree, because that is the traditional regulation from the governor of Bali. Because Indonesia is under the equator line. You know, the equator line is part of Indonesia. And then Bali is only 8 degrees south of the equator line. Then we have a tropical climate in Bali. And we have only 2 seasons. We have only 2 seasons in Bali. There are wet and dry season. The Balinese people, they like to appreciate the beautiful thing as the full moon. Excuse me, lady, what's your name?
My name, Elena.
Elena, yeah. The Balinese people will say, Elena, you are as beautiful as the full moon. Yes, that's what the Balinese people appreciate about the beautiful lady. Because in this village where they make the beautiful stone carving, and therefore they call this village Moonstone Village. Brahma is the god of the creator with the symbol of fire. Vishnu is the god of the protector, and Shiva is the death god. We were born, we are alive, then we die. Petrol. So never try to drink. If you see the bottle in front of the shops, that is benzene. Then it's good to know how much is the 1 liter of petrol in Bali or in Indonesia.
How much?
50 cents.
50?
50 cents of US dollar. Half dollar. In rupees, 4,500 rupees. 50 cents of US dollars. Economic.
Is that the only thing they subsidize, the petrol?
So far, the petrol. We have gas. And also for the electricity. Because so far the electricity they're using gasoline. And that's for electricity is also they have to, they are subsidized by the government.
This is we can see.
The highest mountain in Bali is the eastern part of Bali. It's Mount Agung, 3,142 meters high. But the mountain we are going to see today, it is only about 1,717 meters high. This is the most active volcano in Bali. And it has been erupted for 24 times since 200 years ago. And the last one was in July 2005. The mother, they have to go to the market every morning before everybody wake up. 5 in the morning, they go to the market and buy vegetables, fresh vegetable, fresh meat or fresh fruit from the market, and take it home and cook it for the breakfast, lunch and dinners for today. So the food that we eat today is come from the market. It's the volcano. So look at the left hand side, that's the volcano and that's the lake. The name of the volcano is Batur volcano. It's about 1,717 meters high. And it has been erupted for 24 times since 200 years ago.
Okay, here's the view from where we're having lunch. There's the volcano. 12:30. Yep.
The chili stuff is really good.
Mr. Andrew, what did you get?
Oh, as much as I can possibly fit in my plate. Like everything.
So, Mr. John, can you describe for me what this did to you? All right, peanut sauce with a little bit of a zing, Jeff says.
Zing.
Ooh.
Let's hope it doesn't go zing too bad.
Well, gentlemen, what's the verdict? How was the food?
Oh, the food's amazing, but it's a little hot.
You... Poor John had the chili. He didn't know what he was getting into.
He always knows.
This is what chili looks like, ladies and gentlemen.
See the sweat? It smells and looks
That's
like success.
awesome.
Yeah, and then go ahead and
Mr. Carlos buying t-shirts from a lady that won't leave us alone. Mr. Jeff and John way back there.
Just canoodling. He's feeling it spicy, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I see.
It's that peanut sauce.
We have 70,000 islands, but only 500 islands is populated. So in Java, they have 4 different languages. In almost every island, they have their own language. You know Papua? Papua is populated by black people, close to New Guinea. So in Papua, they have different language in every tribe. You know tribe? Every tribe, they have different language. They have more than 50 languages in Papua. Soon we are going to see the coffee plantation. Okay, you will see the coffee tree, you see mandarin, you will see chocolate, or cinnamon,